I did not get to assign you guys your side within your group yesterday. Did I? No. No? What? Yes, but like I didn't tell you whether you were the allies or the central powers, right? No. Alright, so get out your yellow sheet because this is what we're working on today.
No.
Alright, so if we can take down the chairs of those who are not here, that would be awesome. Partner's not here, your partner's not here. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, since your partners aren't here, some of your partners aren't here, I'm going to put you with someone new. On the actual debate, when your would-be partners are here, you'll have like 5 minutes before the debate to like get together and make sure you got everything good, because today is when you're going to do all your planning. You can just kind of include your other partner, make them say something, or, there's not much they can do when they're not here. All right. So if I can have you and Tina move next to left. And then you two cannot argue against each other. So if I can have you two move to this table with Spencer and me. Rock, paper, scissors. She gets to choose. She gets to choose. Megan doesn't want to choose. Alright, I'll make this easy for you, Megan. I will put you with Gianna and Karen. And it's okay that you have to. Yeah, you can still do it. That's going to be Alright, so does everyone have off their yellow sheets? If you do not, please do that now. If you did not get one, you weren't here yesterday, that means I have some and it's good enough. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around and tell you whether you're going to be the allied or the central powers, and you can just circle it on your yellow sheet. So you can say your central powers and the allies. You're going against and alright. Allies, central powers. Central powers, allies. Allies, central powers, central powers, allies. No, you can't switch. Can we use They want to be allies? Alright, allies. Allies. Alright, does everyone know who you're supposed to be? No. Yay. Oh,
why they were good. They were.
Alright, so does anyone remember what you're supposed to be doing today? That you very briefly yesterday. No, that is okay. I did not expect you to. Alright, so since we didn't have much time to go over it yesterday, I'm going to go over it today. Please do not ruin your yellow sheets because this is how you're going to be graded for this assignment. So today you're filling out your side. So if you are the allies, you're going to fill out your 3 reasons and possible counter arguments for the allies. Possible counter arguments means you have to brainstorm things that the opposing side might say to rebut your argument. So like, if I'm on the allies side, I have to think about what the central powers might say to go against my arguments, based on like the 3 reasons that I give. And make sure to justify your reasons. So this is why I had you do the propaganda stations in the first place, is so you can practice justifying your opinions, your thoughts. So when you're doing this, you can't just say, ooh, people would support the allies because they have great weapons. Okay. Although that may be true, you need to tell me what kind of weapons they used and why they were great. Like, how did they greatly affect the war? That would be justifying your answer. Does that make sense? So like, you can't just say weapons. You can't really talk for 2 minutes on just writing down weapons. So the more you write down, the easier it's going to be on Friday when you are actually debating. Again, on Friday, and I'll go over this again that day, you're going to be actually debating. You'll have 5 minutes to get with your people, make sure that you are set on what you're going to say, who's going to say what. If you have 3 people, one person might say one reason, and then blah, blah, blah. And then it's a structured debate, so on the back side, there's going to be like a timer, and then kind of like what you did in language arts, where, you know, you had 2 minutes to say your side, you had 2 minutes to say your side, and then blah, blah, blah. So that's kind of how it's going to work with this. It'll be a little bit different, but we'll go over that on Friday. No point in doing that now. Again, whenever you are in your groups arguing, debating, however you want to call it, you need to be writing down what the other group said. So if you're the allies, today you're writing down your points. On Friday, whenever the central powers are arguing their points, you need to write down what their points were. And that's how you're going to be graded, and I'll be making sure that you participated by if you wrote it down. Does that make sense? Okay. Are we good? All right, so I did you a favor. I wrote down possible websites for you to use for your debate. So I researched online, like different websites that had information about the allies or the central powers, and so these are some places to go. You're welcome to adventure out of these. Again, apprehensively, I say that you may use your cell phones. You may use your cell phones to research because there's not enough computers in the back. However, I told you guys yesterday, and yesterday was supposed to be the warning, but I'll say it again. If I find you using your cell phone for any other reason other than the debate, which I have faith that you won't, I will just take it. I'm not going to say anything, I'm just going to take it. Okay? Is that clear? Okay. Yes. Now what is an inappropriate way to be using your cell phone today? Yes. Playing games. We are not playing Candy Crush or Trivia Craft today. Sorry. What else? Texting. Do not text your friend. Why would you be on the Allies Palace? Although that is relevant, it's still not appropriate. Alright, so I don't have to give you guys a speech anymore. I know you know the drill. So work with your partners today for the rest of the class period. Would you like to listen to music while you do so? Disney or 80s Pandora? 80s Pandora. Okay. I'll do half and half. So we'll start with 80s, and then 8:40 we'll do